Skillicious, the show that brings you the skills.
You need to look no further for the tightest sacks, the toughest sports and the coolest skills. We are all over it.
And to show you what we mean, this is the Pro Show.
Great stuff.
We'll be finding out all about it in just a minute, but first, this is what we've got crammed into the show today.
Coming up, we send our skill seekers to find new ways of getting down a muddy hill fast.
The Access All Areas crew are tracking down one of the biggest names in ladies football.
And we show you how to have fun with an old pair of socks. You won't want to miss a second.
Another massive Pro Show. Please welcome to the studio from ESA, Rosie and Richard. Guys, good to see you. We loved the show there. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
What we had there was lots of different disciplines. We had mainly aggressive and slalom.
It's a competitive sport, so what are the rules when it comes to slalom skating?
Well, in this demonstration we had 8 cones, but normally we have about 20 cones, which we do slalom around. And it depends what competition you go to. A lot of competitions have a fixed timing, or about 30 seconds to do your runs and do as much stuff as possible, and you normally have about 3 runs. And in other competitions, it's for as long as you can do it for. So a maximum is about 1 minute 30 and you get really, really tired by the end of it.
And how much training do you have to do for these competitions?
Normally we train about 3 times a week, but some people who have the time can train every day and they really work hard on their tricks because each trick takes a very long time to do.
So what about any of these guys here today who have been really inspired by you? Where is a good place for them to start?
The best thing to do is really to get your first pair of skates and then you want to get all the safety equipment, helmet, elbow pads, knee pads, and then to try and contact your local skating association.
Great. Now, guys, every time we get our pros on the show, we like to ask them to set their very own personal Skillicious challenge, something that they've never attempted on TV before. So, do you have anything in mind?
Yep, I'm going to be attempting to jump 1 metre on the high jump.
Wow, that's it's quite a high. OK, Richard. Well, we'll come back to you a little bit later on and see if you can pull that off. ESA, everyone.
Nice. Now, we don't just want to see our pros in action. Oh, no. We want to know what it's like for you guys to try something for the first time. So let's see where I'm sending our skill seekers today. What up, dudes? I'm here in Penshurst, in the leafy wilds of Kent. Why, you may ask? Well, let's go and meet our skill seekers and find out what's in store for them. Striking out first is Robbie.
I'm 10 years old and I like football.
Getting into the groove is Natasha.
I'm 8 years old and I like dancing.
Lastly, with a bit of belt, it's Newman.
I'm 10 years old and I love doing karate.
Well, these guys are all an active bunch, but are they skill seeker material? Time to reveal what they're in for. You're going mountain biking, guys.
Hey, yeah!
You're going to be doing all sorts of tricks by the end of the day.
Yeah.
Okay, but first, let's find out how we actually do this. Mountain biking is a fantastic outdoors activity, and with 51 specialist tracks in the UK, anyone can give it a go. There are 4 different styles of biking: downhill, cross-country, freeride and trials. Today our skill seekers are hitting Penshurst Off-Road Cycling Club with trials expert Jack Mead. All right, Jack, so what are we going to be teaching the guys?
Today I'm going to give you the skills that you need and all the basics of mountain biking. They're going to make you extremely competent riders by the end of the day.
Just concentrate, listen to Jack, and you'll be fine, OK?
Yeah.
High fives. And I'll see you all very, very soon.
See ya.
Come up to this incline.
The key skill to mountain biking is balance. So first lesson of the day is the track stand. The track stand requires the rider to hold their weight equally on both feet.
Okay, now put your weight onto that right foot. You're doing really well. Look how long you've held it for. Okay.
For Newman, this is the first time he has ever ridden off-road.
You're amazed, aren't you?
I find it really fun and enjoyable and really challenging as well.
That's it. Okay, and use the incline of this. Okay, just hold that. Just hold that. It's amazing, Robbie.
Well, usually I just do sort of biking around the park. This is much more fun and much more interesting and exciting.
Okay, now I'm going to tackle this, but I'm going to tackle it...
Balance mastered, the next lesson is how to ride correctly over bumps.
This time we're going to learn about shock absorbers with your body. I'm going to watch my arms and watch my legs.
Shock absorbing is using the arms and legs as a cushion to minimise the impact of rough terrain.
Your turn, Robbie. Sit nice pedal and up and absorb and absorb. The first one was absolutely perfect. You just need to keep you up off your saddle so you can keep on absorbing. Off you go. Stand up, over the first one, absorb, and the next one, and over. It's perfect. It's brilliant.
I didn't think I was going to do it on my first go, but I did.
I think that this is getting their confidence up and they're really going to be ready for our Skillicious challenge, which is going to be coming up very shortly. Join us later to see if they crash or smash their challenge.
Good effort, skill seekers. Keep at it. We'll catch up with you later to see how you're getting on.
Time for a Boredom Buster?
Yes. Now, have you ever tried this before? Woo! Studio. That, of course, is called Freestyle footbag. And let's just take a closer look at the actual footbag. It's tiny.
Yeah, well, you can actually play with bags that are even smaller than this one. They're nice and small, nice and soft, so they sit on the foot nicely and you can go around them multiple times.
Looks like a little small beanbag.
It's almost like a beanbag, yeah.
Now, Matt, you have been busy this morning training 2 very lucky members of our audience, Jessica and Martin. Big round of applause for them. Now, Matt, you've obviously started with the basics. So what was the first thing you taught Martin and Jessica?
First thing was the inside kick. So what we're going to do is they're going to drop the bag, kick it with the inside of their foot and catch it again. So we start with 1 kick. Away you go, guys.
Wow, that is pretty impressive. I see that you're training with these bigger balls. Is it better to start just with the...
It's easier to start with a bigger bag, then you work to the smaller bags as you get more advanced.
Great. What was the second move you taught?
The second move taught them was the toe kick, so kicking with the top of the foot. Again, just dropping it, kicking it, and catching it.
Oh, well done, Jessica. Nearly there, Martin. Give it another go there.
Go on, try again.
Wow. Big round of applause. Thank you very much to Matt, Martin, and Jessica. Woo! Let's have a closer look in slow motion, because that little bag is hard to keep up with. Try kicking the foot bag with the centre parts of the sides and toes of your feet. Always keep your eye on the foot bag. And keep your weight on the balls of your feet at all times.
Now, have you got a secret skill? Something that no one would ever guess? Well, we asked racing driver Alice Powell what hers was. Do you think it was A, that she can wiggle her ears? Is it B, that she can lick her nose, or is it C, that she can click her finger? You think you know, do you?
Join us after the break when all will be revealed.
Skillicious. Now, before the break, we asked you what you thought racing champ Alice Powell's secret skill was.
Is it A, that she can wiggle her ears, B, that she can lick her nose, or C, that she can click her finger? Studio audience, any ideas?
They think it's C. Let's find out.
Hi, I'm Alice Powell, and my secret skill is making my finger click really weirdly and loudly.
Well done, guys, and thank you very much to Alice for sharing that with us.
Right, no celebrity is safe from our Access All Areas crew, but who are they targeting today, and will they succeed? Let's find out. This is the Access All Areas team. Kieran, Janvi, Raphael and Zoe. Their mission? To interview the UK's most talented celebrities. Today, Zoe and Kieran are hoping to score by meeting captain of Arsenal and England ladies football player Faye White. Faye has won 22 major trophies and 63 caps playing for England, and even been made an MBE by the Queen for her services to sport.
Access All Areas, and we're here to ask you a few questions. Did you play football at school?
I did, but I used to be the only girl playing football with all the boys.
Oh, yeah.
And they were like, oh, you're a girl, you can't play football, until they saw me play, and then they realised, oh, no, you're quite good, so they used to let me join in.
What 3 characteristics would you say you need to be a good footballer?
I'd say you have to be able to work hard, obviously train every day, a lot of dedication, and I'd say passion as well.
What advice would you give to young aspiring female footballers?
First bit of advice I'd give is to always go out and practice. With a football, you can go anywhere. You can go in the garden, at break time at school. Practice your skills. Try with your right foot and with your left foot. And then try and find a local girls team.
So can we have a look at your England cap, please?
Okay, yeah, so I brought you one along. This is one of our England caps. You get one of these per tournament you play in. So this is the World Cup one. So you want to have a look at that? It doesn't fit very well, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, move by. Do you want to come and have a practice now?
Yeah.
Shall we go and do some skills?
Yes, please.
Yeah, let's go then. I'm going to do a step over and then take it out the other side. Forward, over, over. Okay, that's good. Yeah, can you do that, Kieran? You're just dragging it over. Side of your foot. That's it, and then we just slowly move forward with it. That's it, lots of little touches. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave you to practice now. I have to go and do a bit more training, so good luck.
Nice meeting you.
Have fun practicing.
Great speaking to
That's
you.
okay.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Mission accomplished.
Nice work, Triple A. Good dribbling. But now it's time for another Boredom Buster.
Now check out this clip from the web. This is poi spinning, but using sock pois. By rotating them around your body, you can make cool patterns by getting them synchronized. To get a rhythm going, it's great to spin poi to music, but be careful not to hit yourself in the head. Practice obviously makes perfect. Wicked skills, don't you think? Now, what we thought we'd do is give you the opportunity to try at home by teaching you how to make your own poi. That's why Rihanna's here to explain how to do that. So, what do we need, Rihanna?
Need a very, very long sock.
Yeah.
And a soft ball like a tennis ball.
Okay, and what do we do next?
Okay, you need to put your hand inside the sock and grab the ball.
Yeah.
And put it through.
Ah, nice, neat little trick there. So once the ball's in, you make it go all the way down to the bottom. What's next?
You need to tie a very, very tight knot. So,
Okay.
like this.
Is that to stop the ball coming out?
Yeah, like that.
And once the knot's in?
You need to do another knot at the top.
Okay, so that's the actual part of the poi that you're going to be holding?
Yeah. Give me grab like that.
Great. That's how you make them, but let's see you in action.
This is the weave. It's a very easy move.
Hey, the weave.
This is butterfly. It's another quite easy one.
The butterfly, nice. And have you got anything that you could try that is really hard?
This is called the one-handed corkscrew.
Big round of applause for Rihanna, please. Let's have a look at Rihanna's first move, the 2-beat weave. It's called this because each poi spins twice in a cycle, once on each side of the body. Get your head around that. You might want to try at home, but make sure you've got enough space to swing them round.
If you like that Boredom Buster, or in fact anything that we've featured on Skillicious, why don't you check out the website at www.itv.com/CITV and check out the Skillicious page. Now, our skill seekers have managed to master the shock absorber and the track stand, but can they bring all the skills together? Let's find out.
Welcome back to Skill Seekers, where our 3 volunteers have been ripping up the countryside learning how to mountain bike. Newman, Robbie and Natasha have been perfecting their 2-wheeled skills all morning with trial biker Jack Meek. Now it's time to put them to the test. Today's challenge will test all of our Skill Seekers' nerves and conviction. Our intrepid bikers will have to navigate this steep, muddy, treacherous downhill course.
It's going to be difficult in this Skillicious challenge, but I'm just going to stay calm. I think everything that Nigel throws at me today, I will be able to cope with. I'm feeling a little bit nervous, but hopefully I'll be able to do it.
This is our very own Skill Seekers cross-country track.
Is there any bumps?
There are bumps. There's a little bit of a wind going down there. But don't worry about any of that because you've got the skills. So good luck to you all, and I'll see you in a bit, okay?
See you later, Nigel.
Bye!
That bit looks quite tricky.
Remember, today is the first time any of our Skill Seekers has ever attempted mountain biking off-road. First to step up to the challenge is Plucky Natasha. Natasha mastered the shock absorber in training, but how will she cope with our muddy course?
Come on, you can do it!
And she's off.
Yes!
After a steady start, a confident Natasha powers towards the first sharp turn. Successfully rounding it, she picks up speed to descend the steepest part of the course. But disaster strikes, and she suddenly loses control and is forced to finish the course on foot. Let's find out what happened. Come on over, Natasha, come on over.
Well, I wasn't expecting something like that. I thought it was going to be a little sort of, not bumpy, but just normal.
Yeah, and then
It was going to be flat, but just on a hill.
Despite taking a tumble, 8-year-old Natasha isn't beaten.
Well, on the challenge, I didn't think I was going that fast, but I don't think it's put me off mountain biking.
Next up is Newman. The least experienced skill seeker has tried his hardest today. Despite feeling nervous after Natasha's fall, he decides to attempt the course with the help of Jack.
That's it, perfect.
Nearly there.
That's it.
Nearly there, nearly there.
Okay.
He's over the finish line. Well done, well done, well done. As Newman crosses the finish line, last to go is a confident Robbie. The most experienced rider amongst our skill seekers, Robbie has no fear and has decided to tackle the course all by himself. Well done,
sir. There you go. Give me a high five. You made it all the way.
After doing that, I feel very proud of myself, and yeah, I think it's just leading me into doing more mountain biking.
Robbie's triumphant finish makes today's challenge a Super Skill Seekers victory.
So you all passed our Skillicious challenge. Very well done to everyone, because in a Skillicious challenge, it's all about trying and getting to the end, and you all got to the end. Even you, Natasha. Even though you didn't bring your bike down the end, you got to the end, okay? And that's all that matters to us. Happy with yourselves?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Wicked.
You guys for completing the course, even if you did need a little helping hand. We all do sometimes.
Now, at the beginning of the show, we got ESA to set their very own Skillicious personal challenge, and the time has come to attempt this.
Okay, Richard, you are going to be attempting a massive high jump, is that right?
Yep, that's right. I'm going to be jumping 1 metre.
Okay, go and take your position. Right, this is a big challenge for Richard. He's going to have to take off, get over that bar and land it properly without knocking it over. Needs to really concentrate and focus. Now, don't forget, Richard is a professional, so please don't be trying this at home.
Okay, Richard, are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
It's time now for the Pro Show Challenge. A great first attempt, but his back foot just clipped the bar.
Completely misjudged by Richard there, jumping way too late. Is this jump just too big for him?
And he has cracked it. What a result. Third time lucky.
Well done to Richard. That makes you a Pro Show Challenge winner.
Tons of different skills to get you active and keep you busy.
Yes, thank you to all our guests and to our skill seekers and to the Access All Areas crew.
Hope we've given you lots of new ideas and shown you what you can do if you want to give a new skill a go.
Now remember, there's no excuse for being bored. Get up, get involved and get
Skillicious!